project is addressing something that was ignored for at least 2 decades, and that is methane fugitive emissions. Basically, it all started knowing about these things in the times of Kyoto, early days of Kyoto, but we ignored it for, well, again, for 2 decades. That's why right now we're living in a methane kind of an era, starting with Glasgow at the COP26, when the whole world came together and they said, all right, let's have this methane pledge. And with this methane pledge, we're going forward as a policy, as a global policy, and we're starting to do local and national policies that will foster science-based policies in Lithuania, Poland, and Romania related to methane fugitive emissions. Everything related to climate change at this point is a climate emergency. However, with methane, it's not only the urgency, it's something else. It's the ability to decrease emissions really, really fast. And this is what we can do with reducing methane emissions. It's a very powerful greenhouse gas. We're reducing it, and the effects will be pretty fast. Our EUKI project is addressing methane fugitive emissions in the whole context of national policies in 3 Central and Eastern European countries, Lithuania, Poland, and Romania. Now, what we're trying to do is to actually measure them with satellite imaging and so on, and put them into actual policies. So we're going to propose policies in relation with the businesses, with the national governments, and with the civil society at the same time. Initially, it was just readings, because you know that methane is the most powerful greenhouse gas. It is so. But it wasn't addressed for 2 decades, and it's just the very ridiculousness of it, on one hand. But on the other, me personally, is also the fact that we started working on methane with 2 Celsius a couple of years ago. So basically, at this point, we're coming with a big baggage of experience. Well, first of all, of course, the whole planet. But beyond reducing methane emissions, it's the fact that we're going to put science forward, and we're going to design local, say, national policies that aim at reducing methane emissions in 3 little, probably insignificant countries somewhere in Central and Eastern Europe. However, they're going to be set as examples for the other countries in the same region of Europe. With that, we're going to go to the COPs in hopefully 10, 20 years and show them as good examples.